fitness people. Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to keep it relatively quick. I do have my glute day workout. As Mika just attacks me. I cannot sit on the ground and film a video. It is impossible. Oh, saying hello. And now is my lens all messed up. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys. I need to like stand up so I don't keep getting attacked by the Mika. I'm going to show you guys my leg day workout, which involves a few of my favorite lifts with some dynamic functional leg day exercises, which I think are extremely important to any fitness routine. And I also want to talk to you guys about my kind of 3 easy steps to stay motivated in the gym and with your fitness lifestyle. So stay tuned, we'll get to that. Alright guys, so let's talk. Tip number 1. Now, this may seem pretty obvious to many, but I can never say it enough to my clients, nor can I say it enough to you guys. If you're trying to stay motivated in the gym with your fitness lifestyle, you 100% need to set goals. Now, it's not just as simple as being like, oh, well, I'd love to lose 10 pounds. Cool, that's awesome. You and the rest of the world would love to lose that magical 10 pounds, which to so many people, I don't think they understand what 10 pounds even means. But that's a whole other topic for another video. But with regards to setting goals, we need to make sure that we are setting as specific goals as possible. The more specific your goals are, the higher chances of success you'll have. So if you want to lose that 10 pounds, that's great. We need to create a process. So whether that is, I'm going to train for a 10-kilometer race this July. There's a 10-kilometer race on the 15th down in, say, Vancouver that I would like to complete. And I'm going to train for 3 months to attain that goal. My training plan is going to consist of A, amounts of times a week of strength training, B, amounts of times of meals per day I'm going to need to eat in order to fuel my body towards that goal of running the 10K and the goal of losing the weight. So you can see it's not just as simple as saying it, it's creating a process throughout those goals that's going to keep you motivated. And along those lines, we want to set not only our specific goals, they need to be measurable, so we need to have a timestamp on them. They need to be attainable, so it needs to be able to happen within the next X amount of time. It needs to be realistic, and it needs to be time-oriented. So using that SMART concept is really going to help us out. So if you write out the SMART concept and then you figure out an exact way to make that tie into your end goal, you're probably going to be very successful. So that is step number 1 to staying motivated in the gym, is to create a very specific goal to help you towards staying motivated. You guys are going to walk with me here as I head over to grab my Nespresso. This froth, though, is so good. Love me the Nespresso. Cheers to Dublin. That's my theme today. I used to collect these Starbucks mugs, but now they've gone and changed them, and they suck, so I don't want anything to do with them anymore, so don't send me any. Alright, step number 2. To stay motivated in the gym and towards your fitness lifestyle. The second thing you're going to want to do is create some sort of accountability system. So for most people, that means they're going to tell someone, whether it's their significant other, their family, maybe they've hired a trainer, whether it's online or in person at their local gym, who's going to help them to stay accountable. And with that accountability, that means knowing that you're going to have some sort of check-in, whether it's an email check-in, a face-to-face check-in, a measurement check-in, or a fitness standpoint check-in. So if we're going along the lines of that running goal, that means that you're going to check in on your time. So say last Sunday you had to complete a 5K and you did it in 24 minutes. So you're going to write that down and you're going to let your accountability partner know that that's what you did it in. In turn, this accountability partner, they can be a key process and person that is helping you out towards your goals or even participating in them. I mean, shoot, why not find somebody who wants to run that 10K with you, and then you have an accountability partner. Somebody who's going to make sure that on Tuesday night, you guys are meeting out at the park to go for your 5 or 10K run, and it's happening together. So that's tip number 2, is create some sort of accountability system through someone else, either tied directly to your goal or who's going to assist you towards it. All right, guys, the third and final part to staying motivated both in the gym and towards your fitness goals is to make sure that you're in what I like to call the challenge zone. Now, the challenge zone is super important to any goal or anything that you want to work towards. If we don't feel challenged as humans, we're not likely going to stick towards that goal for very long. So make sure you take some time to take a look at your goal and see if it's actually going to be some sort of a challenge, whether it's mental, physical, anything along those lines. It's going to be pushing you outside of your comfort zone. But you want to make sure that challenge level isn't too high where it's never actually going to be attained. So if we go back to the running goal and your goal is to do a 10K, then don't set a mini goal to go and run a half marathon before the 10K. It's probably A, not realistic because you're not training for it, and B, it's outside of your challenge zone for that targeted goal. I'm not saying that if you're a runner that you wouldn't be able to do it. It's just be smart with your goals. You know, don't say you're gonna go and win the X Games if you've just started snowboarding yesterday. Again, probably a little outside the challenge zone. So you can see how we can apply this really to anything in life. It doesn't have to be just fitness. These 3 steps can really help you set goals that are going to help you be motivated towards anything you're trying to accomplish in life. So have a think about that. Let me know what your goals are. Write them down. Share them with me. And I'd love to help you guys out. All right, guys, I hope you have a great rest of the week. Welcome to March. I don't know where January and February went, but the good news is it's still snowing. All right, guys, have a good one. All right, guys, welcome to the workout component of my video. So I'm starting off my leg day by making sure that I fully stretch out my hip flexors, stretch out my hammies, as well as my glutes. And I like to use this form of distracted stretching where I utilize a band and I tie it in to a post and put it right up into my hip flexor. So you can see I come down into a deep lunge, push the hip flexor forward for 5 times, slowly getting more and more motion. And then I drop down into a deeper lunge and start to open up through my T-spine and my upper body to gain that extra mobility before I even decide to lift any sort of heavy weights. If you haven't tried these before, give them a whirl. They are awesome. I love these stretches.
What we do here is go back.